Hey there, welcome to today's Asana practice. In today's practice, we're going to focus more on building strength, both on the upper body and the lower body. So we're gonna push into the planks, we're gonna push into the downward facing dog. And of course, you're welcome to take different variations of the poses as we go through the practice. You can also use the blocks to support your practice if you have them. When you are ready, let's get started in a seated position. So let's go ahead and get started. And I prefer to sit on the block. If you have a block at home, try and experiment with that. It helps to elevate your seat, and it also helps to get your legs down towards the earth, which can make your sitting position a bit more comfortable while supporting your whole spine. Go ahead and settle in your seat, making any small or big adjustments as you need. And start to drop your shoulders away from your ears, finding length through your neck. And relax your face. If it feels right at this point, you can allow your eyes to close and draw attention inward. Begin to relax your face. Relax your hands. Allowing some time here for stillness. And we're going to take 3 cleansing breaths with the movement of the arms. Inhale through your nose as you circle your arms up, lifting fingers towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Open mouth, exhale as you draw your hands down to your heart. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale through your mouth, hands to your heart. One more time, inhale fully, circle your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Open your arms to the sides and start to circle your wrists. Keep breathing. And then bring your arms to the front while you're circling. Lift your arms up, keep circling from the wrists. Slowly dropping to the sides in crucifix. And then switch the direction, circling the opposite direction. Stay with the breath. Just mindfully circling your wrist around. And now start to extend your arms up while you're circling the wrists. And then extend it in front of you, continuing with the movement of your hands. Open out to the sides. Bring your hands down and start to circle your shoulders all the way to the back. Try to make big circles from your shoulder joints. And switch the directions. Pause and interlace your fingers. We're going to do a kind of an infinity movement from the wrist. So you just move your hands in circles continuously. Warming up the wrist and just warming up the joints on the fingers as well. Switch the directions. Pause and relax your hands down. Inhale, circle your arms up, reach all the way, interlace your fingers and flip the palms to face up. Exhale, round in as you push your arms forward, round through your upper back. Inhale, lift and back bend. Exhale, round, push your arms forward, dropping chin to the chest. Inhale up and open your heart. Exhale once more, round, pushing your arms forward. Last one, inhale up and back bend. Exhale, relax your hands down and just pause for a moment, softening the shoulders. Now come into your tabletop on all fours, on your hands and your knees. On the inhale, cow pose, lift up. Exhale, round into a cat pose. Push the ground away as you pull the belly in. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, Asana, cat pose. Inhale, Asana, cow pose. Exhale, Asana. Inhale, back to your neutral tabletop. Lift your right leg at the back and kick it high up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Press the ground away. Inhale, kick the foot high up. Exhale, knee to nose, rounding the spine. Inhale, arch as you kick your foot up. Exhale, put your right foot between your hands, stepping into Asana. Reach up. Stay there in Asana. Keep breathing, lengthen the spine. And now back to your tabletop. Both knees down, both hands down. Let's switch legs. Inhale as you kick your left leg up, arch your back. Exhale, left knee towards your nose, pulling the thigh up towards your belly, press the ground away. Inhale, kick it up and arch. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale one more time, kick it up and arch. Exhale, left foot between your hands, Asana, reach up. Continue to breathe mindfully. Lovely. Back to tabletop, into downward facing dog. Tuck your toes behind and push the hips up as you drop your head between your arms, relaxing the neck. Breathing mindfully here. Now you can jump into Malasana, or you can step one foot at a time and then come into yogic squat, or you bring one foot at a time. And back to downward facing dog. Again, you can jump back or step back. Nice. Come forward again into Malasana, jumping or stepping. Drop your hips and open your heart as you lengthen the spine. Back to downward facing dog. Press the ground away and step back, pushing the hips up. Relax the neck. Let's do it one more time. Step forward, Malasana, or you can jump. Lift your heart open. Drop your hips. Lovely. Into downward facing dog. You can bend and straighten one leg at a time in your downward facing dog, as if you're walking on the spot. Perhaps shaking hips side to side. Pause. Taking a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift into a plank pose, pushing forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose, shift forward. Check if you can have your shoulders above your wrist. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time to plank and hold. And this time, let's step the right foot on the outside of the right hand into a lizard pose to get into the hip opening position. Lift your heart open. Keep breathing. Right foot goes back to plank. And we switch legs. Left foot on the outside of your left hand. Open your hips. Lift your heart open into lizard position and breathe. Soften the face as you're breathing here. Left foot goes back to plank. Downward facing dog. Push your hips up. Extend your right leg up into a three-legged downward facing dog. Right foot between your hands into a high runner's lunge. Keep your hands down, or hands can also be on the blocks as you're lifting your heart open. Aiming to get that openness from the hips as we build strength on the legs. Three-legged downward facing dog now, sliding that right leg out and up. Right foot down so we can switch legs. Extend the left leg up. Three-legged downward facing dog, pressing away the ground. Left foot between your hands into a runner's lunge. Hands can be on the mat or on the blocks. Make sure that you feel the kick into your right toe mounds as you lift your heart. Breathe. Three-legged downward facing dog. Left foot goes up. Now both feet down into Malasana yogic squat. Step forward. Bring your hands to your heart. See if you can use a bit of power to press the inner part of your legs out. So you open the hips a bit more and you create space for your heart to open. Going into a variation of a squat, we're going to lift halfway and get into a flat back with the arms extending up. Inhale, lift your hips and then get into a flat back, extending your arms forward. Exhale, Malasana, hands to your heart. Inhale again, lift halfway, extend your arms forward, press more into the feet. Exhale, drop your hips down, hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, lift your hips halfway, getting a flat back, strong legs here. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. You can drop your head down. Grab hold of your elbows on the opposite side and just let your upper body hang there for a moment. Slow your breath down. Relaxing completely. Nice. Into downward facing dog. Place your hands down and step back. Shift your weight forward for plank. Lizard pose with the right foot on the outside of your right hand. Lift your heart open. Plank pose, step the right foot back. Switch legs, left foot stepping forward, parallel to your left hand. Keep breathing. Left foot goes back for plank. Into downward facing dog again. Drop your head down. Soften the neck muscles. And breathe the slowest possible. Come forward into Malasana yogic squat. Hands to your heart. Just pause here, softening the shoulders. Into downward facing dog. Place your hands down. Step back as you push your hips up. Right leg goes up into three-legged downward facing dog. Right foot between your hands. Pause in a runner's lunge. Lift your heart open. Inhale all the way up and back bend. Exhale, hands down to runner's lunge. Keep your heart open. Inhale, lift up and back bend. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat or to the blocks. Inhale again, rise, lift up and back bend. Exhale, both hands down. Now keep the left hand down. Extend your right arm up to twist your lunge. Inhale there. Exhale, come into a reverse lunge. Left arm sweeps up and the right hand finds the back of your leg or the lower back behind you. And now bring the left hand down again. Twist, lift your right arm up. Inhale to rise up again, reverse your lunge. Exhale, left hand down. At any moment you can drop your left knee down if that's what you need. Inhale, lift up again, rise. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Downward facing dog, both hands down, both feet parallel. Stay there and breathe. Now the left leg goes up into three-legged downward facing dog. Paying attention on how it feels in the body. Runner's lunge, left foot between your hands. Keep the hands down or on the mat. On the inhale, rise and back bend. Hands can be together or parallel. Open your heart. Exhale, bring your hands down with grace. Lift your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale to ground with an open heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale to ground again with an open heart. Keep the right hand down, extend your left arm up, twisting your lunge, let your heart open. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up to reverse your lunge, sweeping that right arm over. Exhale, back to your twist, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, rise, open your heart, reversing the lunge. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up, keep breathing. Inhale, one more time, lift up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Keep breathing. Downward facing dog. Left foot goes back. Drop both knees down now for child's pose. Soften the body. Slow your breath. Let it be deep and long. Now walk both hands over to the right side, just as far to the right as it's possible, so you can stretch the left side of your body. Relax the head. Feel the depth of your breaths. Now switch to the other side. Walk your hands to the left side. Just sensing into the right side of your body here as you slow your breath. Lovely. Come back to center in your child's pose. Come into a tabletop. Extend your right leg behind you and just Flip your whole body, turning to the right side, so you can lift your right arm up into a variation of a side plank. Lift the right leg up, let it float for a moment. The left hand can also be on the block. Bend the right leg, grab the foot or the ankle behind. If you can't reach, you can use a prop like a strap or a scarf or a belt, and then start to kick the foot away behind you. Release and extend. Let your right leg and your right arm extend. Right arm up, right leg all the way out. And now come back to your tabletop. Let's switch sides. Extend your left leg out to the back, and then turn your right foot so the foot is behind you. Left arm extend up. Open your heart there and breathe. It helps to tuck the toes behind you so the toe mounts are supporting the pose. Lift the left leg up, let it float, and the right hand can also be on the block. Keep breathing. Gently bend that left leg, kicking it in your hand or on the prop. For a variation of a ball pose, open your heart. Slow your breath down here. Release and extend again. Left arm up. And now back to your tabletop. Into a heart melting position, puppy pose. Extend your arms forward, allowing your heart to melt down. You can be on the chin or the forehead. And then come to lie down on your belly. Just lying down completely, relax the whole body. Nice. Open your arms out in cactus position. So your arms are on the ground, elbow aligned to shoulder and your wrist in a way, making a box kind of shape, an open box shape with your arms. On the inhale, lift your arms and your chest up. Exhale, bring it down slowly. Inhale, lift up to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. And now relax completely. Now place hands by your sides, by your chest, and we're going to do some dynamic and variations of upward facing dog. As you lift your chest, you're also going to bend your legs, bringing the feet towards the back of your head. Inhale, lift your chest and your head, bend your legs, Press the ground away. Open your heart. Exhale slowly. Lower down. Controlled. Relax the feet. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down and relax. Now interlace the fingers behind you and just push your arms up as if you want them to go to the direction of your head. So you get the stretch on the shoulders, making sure the palms are together. And now relax your hands, relaxing completely. Into child's pose, place your hands by your sides and come up into child's pose. Getting that bit of spinal extension here. Relax your whole body. And again, feel the depth of your breaths. Into downward facing dog. Unfold and come all the way to push your hips up. Step both feet forward into a standing forward bend. You can relax your arms, just letting them hang, or you can grab hold of your elbows if that's what feels right for you now. Relax completely. Let your head hang heavy. And slowly unfold. Come all the way up into a standing position. Tadasana. Relax the shoulders. And if it feels okay, I encourage you to have your eyes closed. Drawing attention again inward. Scanning through the body. And see if you can relax some areas of your body where you don't need that tension. Give yourself space and permission to feel, to experience this moment and the stillness within the body. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, come to squat all the way down. And place your hips down, coming into a seat. Going for some twists here. Knees pointing up. Let's bring the left arm over to the right side. Right hand behind you. Maintain a long spine here. And then turn your head towards the back. Allowing your heart to open to the right side. Slow your breath down. Paying attention to the quality of your breath. Paying attention to the movement within the body. And release it so we can switch to the left side. Let's bring the right arm over. Left hand supporting you behind so you can maintain that long spine. Turn your chest to the left and turn your head to the back if your neck allows. Relax the face. And now come back to center. On your back, come to recline and bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a gentle embrace, wrapping your arms around your legs so you can relax your whole body. Relax more and more. Extend your right leg down and then pull the left leg straight as it is. Pull it towards your face. Pull it very gently so you start to feel sensations around your hamstrings or your calves. Now drop it to the right side for a twist. Try to maintain the straightness of that left leg and maybe using your right hand to pull it and support your twist there. If you want, you can bend your right leg at the back and grab hold of the foot in a way. Just focusing on straightening the left leg and getting that stretch in a twist. And now release it all. Come back to center so we can switch legs. Release your left leg down and gently pull your right leg. Pull it towards your face. Stay present with your experience, the sensations within the body. Relax the face. And now start to drop the right leg over to the left side. And perhaps with the help of your left hand or a prop, you can really drop that leg over and stretch it to your own capacity. On this side as well, if you want, you can bend your left leg and see if you can reach for the foot to grab it and pull it behind as you're lying down in a twist. Relax the face. Slow your breath down. Now release it all. We prepare for Halasana, a plow pose. You don't have to go directly there. Just choose any of the next poses that I'll suggest for you. You can keep the legs up like this, and this is perfectly fine if that's where you want to be today. You can lift a bit with momentum to come into your shoulder stand, legs up, while you're supporting your lower back behind. Or you can go into a full halasana, dropping your feet over your head and stay with your breath. Keep slowing your breath down. One vertebra at a time. Start to bring your whole back onto the mat and prepare for Shavasana. Make space for your body to relax, just to support the lower back. Relax arms by your sides, palms can be facing up or hands can be resting on your belly. Start to close your eyes, taking a mental scan through the body now. Relax both hands, the shoulders, let your eyelids be soft and smooth. Allowing your whole mouth to soften and relax. For the next moments, just allow your body to rest in this stillness, resisting any urge to move, to feel or to react. If you have some time to stay rested, you're welcome to stay. Take as much rest as you need and as you deserve. And whenever you're ready to come out of the practice, just begin by deepening the breaths. Taking longer inhales and longer exhales. Feel the body rested still. And you can introduce little movements from your toes and your fingers to your ankles and your wrists, and perhaps moving your head from side to side. Whatever that feels good and intuitive. And eventually you increase the movement to The rest of your arms and the legs, stretching yourself out. And bend your legs, rolling onto the right side of your body. Stay for a moment. And kindly push yourself to come up into a seat with eyes closed if possible. Coming back to a seated position where we began. Bring your hands to your heart to acknowledge yourself for showing up and for prioritizing yourself. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, ending the practice here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this practice has given you that space to build up the strength within the body, but I hope that strength will ripple into the mind as well, so that we have that strong mental capacity. And I encourage you to come back to this practice from time to time, so the strength we're building, it's not just a once-off, but it's a continuous building. Please share this practice with some people in your circle so we can all practice together. Give it a like and let me know how it went for you in the comments. Until our next practice together, I wish you well